と5秒洗おう。1、2、3。あれ？ちゃんと数えられてたかな？洗えど洗えど、洗えた気がしない。
この漫画のタイトルは強迫性障害です。100人に2、3人がこの不安障害に悩まされています。そのうちの一人、愛知県瀬戸市に住む末広一馬さん28歳。駐車場で発券ボタンを押し、駐車券を受け取ると、
これ人差し指は何で今立ててるんですか？
これはあれです。発見した時のボタンを押したからですね。
発券ボタンを押した人差し指がハンドルに触れないよう注意しながら運転します。自宅の玄関先の階段には薬や郵便物などが置かれています。
外から持って帰ってきたものは、ここに置くようにしていて、でそれはなんか僕の中で汚いっていうイメージにどうしてもなっちゃうので、ここに置いてあります。階段は半分外みたいな感覚。
外から持ってきたものを汚いと感じ、リビング
外、外、
には置きたくないと言います。末広さんはリビングに入るとき必ず靴下を脱ぎます。
必ず、必ず、必ず、必ず。
Yeah, okay. So this one basically is called Odaka Telhai. Kanarazu. So this is the one. What is he doing?
閉まっちゃったね。
時には足でドアを開ける。
Oh, I get it. It's the first time I get something at first glance because I can relate to him. This is cleaning. No, this is how do you call that? I forgot the word, but it's what cleaning, dirty, microbes, bacteria, OCD, right? So he's scared of bacteria and he has to wash his hands. So basically he uses his foot instead of using his hands because he's scared of getting like a virus or bacteria or something like that. Yeah.
ことも
手よりも
ドアを
閉まっちゃったんだよね。
Ashi?
時には足でドアを
Yeah, so he uses his leg, that's what I said. Ashi. Yeah. Ashi. I said I can relate because I used to have this when I was like 14.
足
Ashi. But not for a too long time because when I started karate, I forgot about this and I stopped being too picky with being clean and stuff like that.
足
Yeah. So this one is heiban accentless because it's just ashi, and the high is like smaller. It's like a high. It's like the second high in how do you call it? Odaka, right? Tail high, like this one.
開けることも
手よりも足の方が
が靴下のままだったから脱いだからそっちの方が僕の中でまだ綺麗で。
新型コロナの影響でさらに症状が悪化し仕事も辞めました。そしてこれまで以上に手洗いがやめられなくなりました。末広さんに異変が起きたのは高校生の時。ウイルス全般に対し恐怖心を抱くようになりました。去年6月から毎月1回精神科に通っています。
でワクチン2回打ったんですよ。1日で打ってでもう2週間とか経って3週間経ってるんですけど、変わんないんですよね、その
なるほど。
恐怖心っていうか。
それはそのコロナに対する。
そう。
なるほど
そうですね。
ウイルスが怖いっていうのの理由としては、もし自分が病気になったりして大事な予定
It's hospital. 病院 Okay, nice, we got it. I know that's what I heard because clinically speaking he's mentally sick, so I know this is the right context, so of course it's hospital. What do you want me to say? Oh, okay. Good. Yari does it. Please, okay, thank God.
病院
Byoin. He looks like he wants to kill himself.
病院
Yeah, this is the accentless, very boring tone. Same stuff.
でがうまくこなせなかったら、なんかその日常とかが一気に崩れちゃうんじゃないかっていうのがあって、そこが怖いですね。コロナ禍になってから悪化したというか、恐怖が増した。
強迫性障害とは不快な考えが頭に浮かび、それを振り払おうと過剰に行動を繰り返す不安障害の一つです。過剰に手洗いを繰り返し手が荒れることも。
This is eczema or something? Tearagai? No. No, that's not it. Anyway, yeah. How do you write this? Oh, yeah. No, okay, that's not the same thing. Forget about it.
新型コロナの感染拡大以降、強迫性障害に悩まされる人が増えているといいます。
強迫性障害の方は基本的にはやはりそれもでも 1.5 倍から2倍ぐらいの方が受診をされてますね。
末広さんは外出できないほど症状が悪化しましたが、現在は
I just want to point out how clean this country is. Holy moly, look, that's insane. Usually when I walk around in Montreal, there's always like garbage and bags of food and stuff like that. I mean, what can you do? You can prevent like bags of food, like of Doritos or stuff like that, being thrown on the floor. But if you want, you can do some research about that. But in Japan, it's amazing how they have this system of making things clean, and usually it's volunteering. Like people don't get paid for that, so people want everything clean. That's what I like.
さんは外出できないほど症状が悪化しましたが、現在は歩いて買い物に行けるほどに回復。しかし人との距離を取るため、前から人が来ると反対側へ移動するだけでなく、後ろから人が近づいていないかが気になり、何度も後ろを振り返ります。100人に 2,3 人が発症する強迫性障害の漫画があります。
鍵 OK、 コンセント OK。 外出前は家中の鍵やコンセントをしつこくか。
I thought this was about COVID-19. Is this about COVID-19? Not sure. Did they get destroyed this year in September in Japan? Not sure, man. So is this about COVID-19?
確認
Because they said COVID-19 here, but to me it looks like people who have rumination or OCD because they're trying to make everything clean.
し、スマホで撮る。こうすると外出先でも確認ができる。鍵かかってるかな。たまにドアノブを破壊する。
作者の宮崎飛鳥さんも強迫性障害があり、自らの経験を漫画にしました。症状は他にも。
こうしてズームにつながることも
Oh, I understand why their hands are so red. It's because
すごく怖いで
it's
すね。
because they wash their hands so
ズ
often, I
ーム
think.
の URL のところにカーソルを置いてクリックをすることも怖いです。誤った場所をクリックしてウイルスに感染したらっていうのが多分怖いんだと思います。
こうした症状は
I knew
コ
it.
ロナ禍で
I knew it.
悪化したといいます。
一度治しまして普通に生活ができるようになったんですけど、コロナのせいでまたぶり返してしまいまして。
Oh.
強迫
And that's what I want to add. Maybe it's because of Corona that they developed this addiction, and that's why they try to ask me to contact Health Canada.
性障害の患者や家族が集う場所が名古屋市にあります。月に1回、互いの悩みを打ち明けます。
一旦お風呂に入ると、だいたい平均して48時間出てこれない。それから一旦トイレに入ると5、6時間は出てこれない。今便座ってあったかいですよね。あれって5、6時間座ると低温やけどするんですってね。で娘もご多分に漏れず低温やけど。
私がその後ろを通ろうとしたんです。そうしたらもうまたここからもうとにかくもう動けなくなってしまった。その通ったことによって歯ブラシをここから取ってここまでしたことのその確認がまた最初から始まったんですよね、きっと。
自分一人で抱え込まないようにすることが大切だと専門家も指摘しています。
対話をして共感してもらうってことは非常に大切なんですね。コロナ禍で控えなければいけないという風潮の中でご自身で症状を自己完結しようとしてしまって結果悪化してしまうと方はかなりおられますね。
再び末広さん、版画を彫ったり絵を描いたりしています。外との接触を避けてきた。
I told you, look at how clean this is. Like, it's insane. Like, it's so satisfying. It's one of the reasons why I want to live in this country. Like, man, like I said, I'm also like overly cautious about cleaning and having things clean. So my body included. So that's why I like this.
日常から一歩踏み出すと決めました。
コロナ禍で強迫性障害悪化して仕事できなくなって、僕なりにやりたいこととかできることをしようと思って展示もしようと思ったし、
今年6月に個展を開催。ペン画や木版画などおよそ60点を展示しました。中でも思い入れの深い作品が強迫性障害に悩む自身の経験に基づいた絵本です。
Jishin. I heard this in an anime once. Yeah, it's self-confidence. Jishin. So this is a kanji that you find in Jibun also. That award we saw on day one. Jibun. This is Jishin. So let's see if... What is the pronunciation? Oh yeah. And the reason I thought it's not earthquake is because yeah, there are a lot of earthquakes in Japan, but not as many as we think there are. So it's by process of elimination we can completely eliminate this candidate. So this is the kanji for Jishin.
Jishin.
And now the candidate for the pitch pattern of Jishin is obviously it's this one. No, not this one. This one because there are three syllables. I talked about this once, but like they also have. I mean, they have vowels and constants, and usually constants are attached to a vowel. But here, the I think it's the only one that has no vowel attached to it. So, Jishin, but it's a syllable. It's counted as a syllable in Japanese.
怖さをどうしても発散したい時に僕は殴り書きとか言葉を乱雑に書いてあとぐちゃぐちゃってやったりとか、そういう時のものをちょっと元にして作ったもので、本当に自分を救うための行為だけだったんですけど。
会場には熱心に絵本のページをめくる女性の姿が。
なんとなくあるあるみたいな。
I like how they have all these subtitles in documentaries. Not only documentaries, but like Japanese people in the videos, they always like to put.
末広さんと似たような症状がある。
Like at the beginning, I started with documentaries because it's easier. Because usually when you learn and when you're a kid, you don't start with videos. You start with documentaries, National Geographic and stuff like that when you're like 4, 5 years old, 3 years old, any age. So it's like general, right? The audience. But when you watch a video, usually you have to watch out. Maybe you have to be more than 7, more than 13, sometimes more than 18 on YouTube. So that's why I'm starting with this, because it's more educational and it's easier for me to read it. It gives me more confidence. It's slower. There are breaks also, but it also has great input actually also. So the density is good. Then maybe I will try something else in the future. Maybe videos, for example, from popular Japanese YouTubers who taste food or who do like funny videos. I don't know. For now, that's what I will do. Documentaries, and they are very, very well. They have very, very good subtitles.
と言います。
自分のことを許してあげてもいいのかなっていうのは思ったのと、心がこう癒されたっていうのかな、そういう感じがすごく、しました。
自分が苦しんできた経験が誰かの支えに。
今のところ表現は続けていきたいなとは思ってますし、それがある種病気との向き合い方の一つでも僕の中ではあったりするので、こういうことで苦しんでいる人もいるというのを知ってほしいなっていうのはありますね。
Okay, next video. Oh yeah, I forgot to say about that in day one, but see this website is called Jisho. It's the official Japanese dictionary. So if you want, I don't really need to send it to you. Just write Jisho. That's it. You're gonna remember it. Look, if you write Jisho, wait, on Google, if you write Jisho like that, you'll find it. Jisho means dictionary in Japanese, so that's why you'll find it very easily. Look, dictionary. So yeah, that's it. You don't Google Merriam-Webster, right? So yeah, for those who don't know, it's the official dictionary for English-speaking people.
岐阜県高山市のご当地グルメといえば飛騨牛に高山ラーメン、そしてみたらし団子などが有名ですが、
早朝でまだ薄暗いんですが、開店前から店の前には人が並んでいます。
午前5時半過ぎ、その店の前には行列が。
はい、どうぞ。
JR 高山駅から車で5分ほどのところにある新井公平製麺所。
うどんのかけですか？はい。
注文しているのはうどんです。
Very tasty.
朝ごはんにはこの店のうどん、実はこれが高山の定番なんです。
Wait, I said fat ramen, but I think that ramen and udon don't have the same ingredients. Look, so ramen, it has wheat, okay, and I think udon has rice, right? No, it has wheat also. I think wheat flour. Yeah, I knew it. Okay, so it's fat ramen. Yeah. I think all the Japanese noodles use Chinese noodles also for that matter, but I'm not completely sure. They use wheat flour. I think the only ones who use rice is the Taiwanese Thai people. For example, the Pad Thai. Pad Thai uses rice. Yeah, rice noodle. That's it.
毎日ここで食べさせていただいております。
Alright, so then write in the comments if you prefer ramen, udon or pad thai. So yeah, both. I mean, the three of them are very tasty. All three of them are very tasty. But yeah, I was curious to know about that.
辛くてうまい。
朝手軽でしょう。休日はなんかちょっとね、朝サボりたいなと思うといいですよね。
安いし、量も食べれるし、いいと思います。
朝から訪れる客のほとんどは地元の常連客。若い女性から家族連れまで。店内はあっという間に満席に。
でこれ一番今ベストに近づいた美味しいうどんに。
切り盛りするのは新井康平さん、御年84歳。
Makes me hungry. Even though I just ate. So basically, oishi. You hear this in anime a lot, right? Oishi, tasty. Like that. Oh, for real? Oh. Okay, good. Oishi, maybe that's Heiban, the accentless butter, peach butter. Let's see.
Oishi.
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 Oh, so I was right. Oishi. Oishi.
Oishi. Oishi. Oishi. Oishi.
They say there's a downstep. Maybe I'm wrong and this is something else they're talking about here on out. But let's say just call this downstep. I wonder if there's an upstep, like but I don't think so. Because I remember last time I read this, I don't remember seeing it. So yeah, this is the candidate. Oishi. Good. Greatですよ。
1955年高校を卒業してすぐ店を創業。それから65年、ほぼ毎日厨房に立っています。妻と娘も手伝って、いつしかこの店のうどんが高山のソウルフードとして。
手伝って helping people, right? Yeah, there's iron, but here, because of this context, it's not that. Sage, no. Okay, I have to write the da in it. I have to, so da. Tetsuda. So to help. Tetsuda u. Tetsuda te. Tetsudatte. I mean, I'm not gonna write the peach pattern because I don't care. Because first, I'm not sure how they would pronounce this one at the end. I'm not sure if it's gonna be Heiban or not.
手伝う
I guess it's Odaka. 手伝って Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. This is not conjugated, the other one is conjugated. 手伝って Let's just hear it again.
いつしかこの店のうどんが高山のソウル麺も手伝って。
手伝って This way, yeah, that's almost right. It is Odaka.
いつしかこの店のうどんが 高山のソウルフードとして親しまれるようになりました。
みんな全部食べていって帰らはる。これだけの私の生きがい、楽しみ、これだけが何より嬉しいの。
一見すると普通のうどん。しかし多い日には1000人の客が訪れ、地元で愛され。
しかし however
れ続けるこのお店。
店。
その
I heard it somewhere. I forgot what it means. So store. Oh yeah. It makes sense. Oh yeah. First I forgot. Shikashi. I'm pretty sure it's the same thing. So I'm just gonna copy paste. Mise. I think mise is. It's written in kanji. So why is it not showing? This is weird. Yeah, it happens sometimes. It's a common word. They should show it. No. Control Shift Alt V, because in OpenOffice they don't have anyway, you cannot click and paste like in Word and say I just want the word, not the format. So mise, I think it's pretty much mise is heiban, accentless.
Mise.
No, this is not accentless.
Mise.
I can see it, I can hear it. This is Odaka. I wonder if there's a Control Shift Alt V in Word. I've never used it. Oh yeah, let's see if Shikashi is. Oh yeah, Shikashi doesn't have Shikashi doesn't it doesn't have pitch pattern, but you can be mistaken if you use Shikashi and then you got the wrong pitch pattern. You're gonna say harlot, right? So I cannot, so there's no audio, I cannot hear it. But I would have said that I don't want to write it, the pitch pattern, but I have to because I don't want to be mistaken by people, misunderstood, because there are many ways to say it, right? There are only two, so I just need the right pitch pattern now. So.
地元で愛されつつ多い人普通のうどん。しかし
I knew it, yeah. しかし So it has to be Odaka. しかし Yeah. What? Yeah. This is the one. Okay.
多い日には1000人の客が訪れ、地元で愛され続けるこのお店。その人気の秘密に迫ります。
Okay. I'm in a writing streak right now. Himitsu. I remember I heard this in an anime. Also, when I used the Hello Talk, I talked with a girl. I told her, "What do you do?" She said, "Himitsu desu." It means secret. Okay. Himitsu. Like that. Himitsu. This is Odaka again, right?
秘密
No, it's not. It's Heiban also. I got the gist of it. Himitsu. If only Himitsu was Odaka. Yeah. It would be funny. Himitsu.
.夜明け前の午前4時。厨房にはすでに新井さんの姿が。
Sugata.
6時。
Sugata. There was an anime protagonist who's called Sugata. Actually, he's a rival, not really a protagonist. But what is Sugata? Is it a name or it's a... Oh, so there's a... Sugata. It reminds me of Kata. Kata. Sugata. Kata. They look alike. Okay. Synonyms, as they say. Sugata. I think it's Odaka. It's been a while since I've last seen a how do you call it? This one that starts with high. It's called in Japanese Atamadaka. Atama means head. So hey.
Sugata.
Yeah, I knew it. It's Odaka again.
Sugata.
Like, what is this? Most of the words they're Odaka. Like for now, like I would say like 60% of them are like Odaka. Like 30% are the other one Heiban, accentless, and 10% they're Atamadaka. I'm not even sure if I did pronounce it the correct way. I didn't see it often, that's why I don't remember about it. Okay. Okay.
の開店に合わせ、毎朝この時間から仕
Oh yeah, I have to save. Never know.
込み始めます。店はもともと製麺所だったことから、麺には強いこだわりが。
やっぱツヤとか、やっぱな口触りとかいろいろまた違ってきます。
長野県産と北海道産2種類の小麦粉をブレンドし、柔らかくもっちりとした食感に仕上げます。だしはというと真っ黒。たっぷりのいりこをベースに石川県金沢市から仕入れた醤油で深み。
Okay, there are a lot of words here. They're gonna be useful when you go to the restaurant, right? Or when you cook. No, dashi is actually soup. Something used to cook ramen, stuff like that. So, dashi, soup stock. Dashi, that's. Yeah, so
いりこをベースに真っ黒。だしはと。
だし。So obviously it's gonna be accentless heiban and makuro. What is this? Makuro. What is this? Makuro. Pitch black. Oh yeah, this is my favorite color, man. It's pitch black. Makuro. And they say it's really black because of iriko, right? The sardine, the not really Japanese sardine, the fish. Makuro. See, it helps when you have a genuine interest in Japanese culture.
Makuro.
Oh yeah, so this one is Odaka again. Yeah. Makuro. Makuro. Good.
というと真っ黒。たっぷりのいりこをベースに石川県金沢市から仕入れた醤油。
Another one again. Tappuri, full. I remember it because I watched a kid anime on Crunchyroll. Tappuri. Wait, Tappuri. And there's Tappuri is a onomatopoeic. Oh. Okay, there's no.
たっぷりの入り。
Tappuri, Odaka. This is it. Here. Tappuri. I don't need that. It's a hiragana. Tappuri. This looks like a guy running, right? Fu. Tappuri. Okay. Iriko now. Iriko. Dried sea slug. No, this is not the. Wait! Iriko? Iriko. So, slug, sardine. Oh. So, depending on the context and depending on. So, this is not a common word. So, if you don't want to be mistaken in real life, you have to use the right speech pattern again. So, what is Iriko? Is it Odaka?
真っ黒。
Iriko.
たっぷりのいりこをベース。
Iriko des? No, no. That's not. It's accentless heiban. They keep switching from. Looks like in the cooking vocabulary, they like to switch a lot between the heiban and Odaka.
ベースに石川県金沢市から仕入れた醤油で深みとコクのある濃厚な味付けに。一番人気は 1.5 玉のかき揚げゆで卵入り。
卵
1杯560円とお値段もリーズナブル。
卵は半熟か。
I want to write tamago because I know it's an easy word for me, but I need the speech pattern. Really cute word. Tamago. Tamago.
Tamago.
Odaka.
Tamago.
For real.
Hi.
そして午前6時開店。
そして and then そして then そして I'm sure そして is heiban. I'm almost sure.
そして午前
Yeah, it's heiban. I'm gonna save. Let's go.
6時開店。するとすぐに店内には注文を待つ行列が。注文したうどんはわずか1分でカウンターへ。
ずっと投資どんどん出る待たせるってことないの全然。
その理由は厨房の釜。
Let's see how many we got until now. We got a lot of them, more than the first day. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Almost twice as much as many as the first day. We got a lot of them. That's good.
いくつもの仕切りがあるのがわかります。茹でる時間は16、7分ですが、時間差で茹でることですぐに提供できるんです。
So tasty. I'm so jealous.
美味しい。もちもちしてます。一度食べるとやみつきになっちゃってね、辛いけどもう癖になるんですよね。もう大好きでね、もう土曜日になるとコーヒーうどん行く。
They say the biggest addiction for Japanese people is food.
そんな中、店内で何度も飛び交うある言葉が。
You can blame them. It's so good.
はい、そば1でいいですか？
And they're always yelling because they really love food.
混じりね。
混じりとは一体。
Majiri. Look, I'm gonna learn about the word before they show it in the documentary. Itai means what in the world. Look, we're gonna look for. We're gonna keep it the suspense. So I'm gonna look for Itai first. Itai. What the heck? Why in the world? What on earth? Who on earth? On one Buddhist image or carving, etc. Itai. Interesting. Before an interrogative forms an emphatic question. Okay. There's no audio. Alright, thank you. Why do you do that? It's a common word. I don't want to go on to Google Translate to get audios or another website, so. Itai. Nani mono da? What is this? What in the world is this? Itai. Now let's hear.
混じりとは一体。
一体。混
じりとは一体。
Yeah, it's this guy again. He's always coming for us. You're everywhere, Odaka, my friend. Itai. With his subordinate, who's called Heiban. Now, they said Majiri. 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 Mingled with, dashed. Is it like, okay, so Majiri is a mix. It's a common word, and all the other words are not that common. They also mean the same thing, but in a different, not even in a different context. There's only two contexts. One is common, and one is uncommon. This one means impurities mixed together. This one means just a mix. Mixed with. So this is the one we're looking for. The other one, first is uncommon, and second, this kanji is related to impurity, so intermingle, maybe it's pejorative. Okay, so maybe when what they mean is, let's do some analysis here. They said the mix, so maybe they're looking for a mix between, maybe, let's say, for example, like a cocktail for beverages, like you mix two kinds of juices. Maybe here they talk about, or wine for that matter, or beer, like a cocktail of also a juice, or like soda and alcohol. But now it's different. Maybe they are gonna talk about two kinds of meals, two kind of soups or dishes, noodles, maybe ramen and udon, maybe. Let's see.
混じりとは一体。
これ何ですか？
I knew it! Dude, this looks like the half like ham, half chicken pizza. Like this is insane. I knew it. Okay, so this is udon and ramen. That's exactly what I said. No, this doesn't look like ramen. It looks like soba. I'm not sure. Okay.
でもきしめんでもそばでも選んで混ぜてもらえるんでお得ですね。ありがたいですね。はい。
常連客に評判のメニュー混じり、うどん、そば、きしめん。
I knew it! This is soba. Oh my god. I'm on a streak, man. Let's go. I'm ready to live there. I'm ready to live in Japan because I know all the food, right?
から2種類を選び、一杯の丼に両方。
Ippai means full also. It's the same thing as tappuri, I think. Ippai. Field, yeah. Same thing. No. Italian. Ippai is the same thing? What the hell? What the? No, it's not. What? Wait. Imagine wanting to write Ippai and then you write Itai. You say you the customers ask you like irashaimasu, then you want to respond Ippai like ramen or something like that, and then you say Itai. Oh my god. Say what the heck? Irashaimasu, Itai. Alright. So because the kanjis are very similar, even if you can make the same mistake when you're writing Ippai and Itai, they look so similar. Wow. Okay. Ippai. Nice. So this one has a audio, so I'm lucky.
Ippai.
Wow, are you kidding? This is the first atamadaka in the, sorry. This is the first atamadaka in the whole day that I got. The first atamadaka. Ippai. So this is the one. High, low, low. Okay. We're getting good at this. Yeah, actually I had a goal of 25 or something when I did the math. Maybe I'll get past this goal.
が入ります。贅沢といえば贅沢ですが、メニュー誕生のきっかけは新井さんのちょっとした遊び心です。
どっちにしようどにしようなんて言って迷ってる方もおるから、これはいそういうのも作った方がいい。
この日は土曜日ということもあり、客は
土曜日 is this like a Friday or Monday or no? I think Friday is Kinyobi. Doyobi? Saturday? Yeah, it's Saturday. I remember now. Because I think Monday is Mokuyobi. So yeah. Doyobi. And am I going to write the kanji, the pitch pattern for Doyobi? No, but you know what? Just for the lols, I'm gonna just put the freaking yeah. I'm gonna put the Odaka, right? Just to make sure. Let's see if it's not. You know, if you're not sure about the pitch pattern of a word, just use Odaka. And or like the other possibility is Heiban.
土曜日
I knew it. Okay, so this is the standard pitch pattern that people use. If it's not like Odaka, it's most likely Heiban. So you just have to remember it when you hear people talking. And the Atamadaka, I mean, this one is so rare. I remember there was another one. The frequency is practically 0 right now. I haven't seen it anywhere, and they didn't even put it in the binary pitch, so maybe it's outdated or something. There's one called Nakadaka, middle high. Naka means middle, like belly or something. Like in the fighting game I said last time, middle, belly. Like when they say Onagasuita, I'm hungry. my middle is hungry. My middle self, my second brain. But this one, I don't see it anywhere. The best candidate for Nakadaka, if you want to put it this way, is actually Odaka, right? Because usually Odaka is low, high, 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 low, or low, high, high, low, or low, high, low, or low, high. Because of the down step. But I've never seen a Heiban that ends with a low. So does it really exist? Nakadaka? I've never seen it anywhere. Look, if the accent is on a mora other than the first or the last, then the pitch has an initial rise from a low starting point, which is near maxima. The accented mora then drops suddenly. This is the same thing. The word has the accent of the last mora, the pitch rises from low, high pitch, blah, 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 blah. This is the same thing, dude. There's an accent on this one and there's an accent on this one. Maybe they mean in by Nakadaka they mean middle. They mean the accent in the middle, and in the first one and second one it's low. You know what? Let's go see what Matt has to say. I remember he did a video on that. Okay, so just to make sure. He did a video very recently. Okay? So look. What is the video? Yeah, this is the video. Yeah.
Japanese. And it's totally fine if you've never studied pitch accent before, or you don't even know what pitch accent is yet. Also, if you
something. But he talked about Nakadaka, and I think this is just like 3 syllables.
This pattern is a kind of steady rise followed by a steady fall.
Yeah.
Now, this is actually one of the patterns that comes the easiest to native English speakers, because most of the words in English, in the English language, when you talk about a Japanese word, that so basically every word that is has a like Japanese origin, and there are very well known in English culture and America, Europe, and stuff like that. Usually they have a sort of Nakadaka way, sort of accent. Okay, so basically, like words like, he's gonna say it. Time a Japanese word gets imported into English, it ends up getting pronounced with a pattern that is pretty similar to the Nakadaka pattern. So listen to the commonality between all of these words: karate, Suzuki, Tanaka, otaku, emoji.
See, like it's like a cliff. Like, for example, you start on low, you continue on high, and then finish on low. So it's low, high, low, right? So it's most likely Odaka then, because if you follow the rule, you'll get the Odaka. I think the Nakadaka is just a particular case of the Odaka. The Nakadaka is a specific case, particular case of the Odaka. So it means that Nakadaka is Odaka. So there aren't really 4, there are 3, but I think they added this one because a lot of words in Japanese they use nakadaka. But here, did we have a lot of them? Yes, for sure. Right? We had itai. We had this one is doyobi, Saturday, right? So this is also nakadaka. So nakadaka and odaka. So we had a lot of them, right? Tappuri. So yeah, nakadaka is odaka. At the beginning I was confused, okay? And maybe for you it's gonna take a while also, but you just have to remember this.
きりなしに訪れます。中には SNS などで人気を聞きつけてやってきた観光客の姿も。
You like the way she says.
チョイスして入れることができる。面白いです。美味しいです。
こちらの2人、実は
こちらの2人、実は both of them actually are
今日も来店したんです。これが2回目。
この2回目来たのは
ちょっと見つかると思わなかった。
これだけ お気に入り。
ちょっと私結構好きです。ちょっとハマりました。
しかしこれでも観光客は減ったといいます。
はい、やっぱり2割ぐらいは減っとるんじゃないですか。やっぱり自粛してやっぱ見えん方もあるんじゃないですかな。
カウンターには飛沫防止のビニールカーテン、換気もするなど感染対策を徹底。観光客こそ減りましたが、地元の人たちの支えで乗り切れていると新井さんは話します。
もう市民の皆さんのおかげで今日があるんです。感謝やな、やっぱな。涙が出ること涙が出るぐらいのあれや。
厨房では麺を茹でたり洗い物をしたりと大忙しの新井さん。
忙しい。Okay, now I got the gist of it. I remember in an anime, another the same Japanese show for kids I watched on Crunchyroll. I remember the word tappuri from it. Tappuri, sorry. This is what happens when you go from one accent to another, English to Japanese. Tappuri. I also remember I heard another word, Isogashi, and I always remember there was a cat who was very busy all the time. Isogashi, I'm busy. And I'm pretty sure Isogashi is Odaka. I'm sure at 99.99%.
忙しい。
I got destroyed.
忙しい。
I got destroyed. This is not Odaka, this is Heiban. Oh. But if you use Odaka in a sentence and you wanted to say Isogashi, people will just say, you have a nice accent. Are you from Kansai or something? Because in Kansai they have different accents. And they will understand you. They will just be amazed and fascinated a little bit about your accent. Maybe they will treat you as a gem, or they will laugh at you. No, Japanese people will not laugh at you. Anyway, so you just have you will just have 1.5 pitch units of difference, because in Heiban the last unit is let's call it like that. Last beat is a high. Okay, so this is 1. Let's say this is 0. But in Odaka, the last one is low, but the one before the last one is high, but not really high. It's like super high. Like you would say this one is middle, the other one is over middle is high. But the overall word would be the same. You would hear it the same way a little bit. Most of the word, yeah. So Isogashi. You can say Odaka. You can say Odaka. But people will still think you said Isogashi. But I'm not going to write Odaka because I'm not. I'm not. I know you have to write the right thing. So this is going to be Heiban. Heiban. Isogashi. Isogashi. Low. High. 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 Isoga. No. Isogashi. Low, high, 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 high. There we go. Okay. At least I wasn't like completely in the wrong. Maybe imagine someone saying, it's Atamataka. I'm sure of it. I'm sure 200%.
営業中はほとんど座ることがありません。手が空くと
元気でおったけど3年4年来たんだ人な、よく来てくれはるのかな。
I remember the word Akuto from somewhere, maybe in anime. So let's see. Akuto. Rascal, scoundrel, villain. What? I'm not sure. What?
開くと営業中はほとんど座ることがありません。手が開くと
手が開くと The hand is villain. The hand is here. It doesn't make sense.
元気でおったけど
Maybe in the future I would have understood that if I watch the video again. Yeah, that's what I plan to do. I think I'll watch this again and again until I get the gist of it. Yeah, we'll see. I'll come back to the same videos and understand better and better. I think this is better than watching like random videos on YouTube from Japanese YouTubers who like do it for fun, you know. I think it's better if I watch it again and again because I will have a strong foundation, and after that I will be able to relate to the Japanese people in general and today's day and age and stuff like that. But just for the language sake of learning the language and all the culture that is related to it, because the culture of obviously you have to understand it, it's gonna help you learn it, because if you don't have a genuine interest it's gonna be very hard. It's not a job learning this. I'm also doing it for fun.
いや
今日初めて。
どこから見たよ。
名古屋の方からです。
俺名古屋からそれまた
来店してくれた客に感謝を込めて声をかけて回ります。
感謝 is thanks. We can close this video. 感謝 gratitude, thanks, appreciation. 感謝 Okay, so this one would be
感謝感謝感謝
頭高感謝 This is with one syllable. This is one and this is one. So this is the best candidate. 感謝 Right?
人間の良さ、人柄でまずは集める、そして次は味。
新井さんのこの人柄も。
Okay, so this is the part where I look for a word. Okay, I wanted to say this also. I forgot about it, but next time, before looking for a word, before looking for a word on Jisho and then writing it, I'm gonna look for it in my file. Okay, Japanese every day. Then I'll see if I have hito. Okay, so let's find hito. Yes. Yeah, look. So in day 1 I wrote Hito. It's Atamadaka for Hito. Okay? So I got this. Now I'm just gonna look for a word on my file before writing it. Hito, man or woman or human person.
大切な隠し味の一つ。
Daisetsu, important. Or Daisetsu. But what is the important difference between Daisetsu and Daisetsu Dai? No, there's no Daisetsu, it doesn't exist. Ah, okay. Daisetsu. Daisetsu no mono. Important thing. Okay, so let's look for Daisetsu. Daisetsu, okay? Yes. Okay, so they could not find. So this is a new word, okay? And I think Daisetsu is Atamadaka also, I think. Just... are you kidding? Hope the internet did not crash. Okay.
大切、大切、大切。
His voice is very low.
大切、大切。
But I know it's Atamadaka, so... Daisetsu. Again, I got the wrong one, so this is the one. Best candidate. Go, 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 go. Let's go. Okay.
これこそがこの店一番の人気の秘密です。
人気の秘密です。So this is the secret ingredient. The first Ichiban is first. The first secret ingredient of the store, Misei store. Himitsu is secret. So
この店一番の人気の秘密。
Ninki, just by elimination process, just by process of elimination, my brain came to the conclusion that the word is, according to the calculations that went through my head, I think the word is ingredient, right? So minki, ki. Are you kidding? That's what she said. Minki.
これこそがこの店一番の人気の
Ninki. Oh yeah. Ninki. Popularity, public favor, condition, nature. Okay, Ninki. So it depends on the context, yeah. Favorite stock. Public favor, condition.
まずは集める。そして次は味。
新井さんのこの人柄も大切な隠し味の一つ。これこそがこの店一番の人気の秘密です。
Public place, maybe? Oh no, okay. Popularity, so the store. She said Himitsu.
がこの店一番の人気の秘密です。
The most popular secret of the store, Ichiban. Okay, most popular Ichiban Ninki. Secret of the store. Something. They don't know the secret, so of course. Makes sense. Ninki. And according to my common sense, this is Atamadaka. I don't know why.
人気、人気、人気。
I think I know why. Just because intuitively, I related the word Hito to Ninki, and I thought that it would be Atamadaka, and I thought that this one also Daisetsu would look like Hito. Tai, important, would look like Hito. And Ningen, Ninki, this is the kanji for Ningen, the radical. One is in kun, one is in on, both the two readings, because Japanese people have two readings. So basically, that's what I thought, that because they look alike and the first one has is Atamadaka, then this one is also. But this is not the case. This is not the exact candidate. So Ninki. So this is the one. Ninki. Go. We're almost done. I'm going to put another slot. I'm too lazy for that.
これは私の理想で、いつも心に持っとる人のためになりたい。なで少しでもこの。
人のためになりたい。For the sake of the people, I want to be. Want to be what? Something he said before. I didn't hear because I was talking.
うどんをたくさんの方に喜んでいただくようにこのように変えて心にいつも誓っておるんです。
午後2時半に閉店。この日は800。
This reminds me of when I was in high school. We would put the chairs on the tables like that, on the desks. So it's going to be easier for the janitor to clean the floor, right? Is that why they did this also? The same reason?
150杯が出ました。怒涛の一日が終わり、一息つく新井さん。
Alright, last word? No. Let's I can't hear anything because of the noise.
美味しかったって言って帰っていただくやつが一番の私の幸せなここで元気のうち働きます。
Alright, this is the last word, okay? Genki is going to be the last word. Genki, like the dictionary, not dictionary, but the stuff they used to study Japanese. Never used it, I'm not gonna use it. Not my type, I think. Genki, like some people say, it's like, are you good, right? Being good, health. Sometimes people say, "O genki desu ka?" Because they think you can translate how are you doing to like, and you use in Japanese, like they use a direct translation because in school you're used to like solving fake problems, and you can just like in school usually do a translation from one problem to another using the same formula. And here by using the like software of Google Translate in your mind, you think that you can use Ogenki desu ka. No, you cannot. People in Japan don't say Ogenki desu ka. They say, for example, Kyo wa nani shiteru no? Like, for example, today, what are you gonna do, or something like that. When you say Genki desu ka, it's when someone like hit their head or they're sick or something like that, you know? You don't say that. So Genki, lively, full of spirit, energetic, healthy, okay? So this is the word Genki. Okay, so this is, I think it is Atamadaka, not sure, I don't know why. The pattern is when it's like foundational words that have existed since the beginning of the world. Men, big. I assume it's gonna be Atamadaka because most of them were like that. Let's see.
Genki.
Yeah, I knew it. It's Atamadaka again. Okay, so Genki. This is the one. It's the same as this one, Ninki. Genki and Ninki. They're pronounced almost the same and they mean different things. And they're written almost the same. Okay, not almost. Half of it is completely different, but they're pronounced the same. and a quarter of the pronunciation is not the same. So, but the pitch accent is the same. The pitch accent is the same. That's the matter. All right. We're done with this video. Let's do this. Yeah. So. Yeah, no, it wasn't a very professional transition, but I don't care. I'm a minimalist, I said. Well, my thoughts on this video. To be very honest, I will be honest with you, everyone. I wanted to stop doing it after day one, because because it's of course I'm by stop doing it. I'm talking about Japanese every day. The reason I wanted to stop is because I'm never used to being consistent, and yeah, I think maybe because in this part of my life where I'm lacking momentum, everything is going slow, you know, past 20, stuff like that. I just revealed my age, but I'm not stopping because I just found out how fun this Japanese thing is, and just Japan in general, Japanese culture. I'm not watching anime, I'm not playing Japanese games like JRPGs, like things like Sekiro or Nier Automata, Dragon Quest, The Legend of Zelda. I'm not here I'm not here doping my brain with dopamine, right? Filling my brain with ecstatics. Like, I'm here learning a language. It can be boring. It's not like very stimulating. It's not a. It's a demanding activity. You need to concentrate. But because I'm here with you guys, I'm talking, and I'm analyzing and using my brain. I'm looking at what people are doing. It's fun. Especially this video. This video was the deal breaker, I think, because it was very funny. Listening to all of this stuff about food, about the restaurant, and then watching the video about Matt talking about pitch pattern, and then learning that one of the pitch patterns is another one, and then I was like, wow, revelation. Odaka is everywhere. He even had a son called Nakadaka. This is very funny. Imagine someone making an anime show or an animation, just a small show about the pitch pattern, and you have 4 characters. Like the villain is Odaka, the mentor is Heiban, the small student who wants to succeed is Atamadaka, and like the son of the disciple of Odaka is like Nakadaka. It's like My Hero Academia. You have All for One, you have One for All, you have the successor of All for One, and you have the successor of One for All. Yeah. So yeah, it was very funny to learn about that. About talking about Japanese food in general. It's been a while since I've cooked Japanese food, but just now today, all this stuff about Japanese food, it made me hungry. It made me think a lot about Japanese food. It was funny. Like soba noodles, udon noodles, ramen noodles. So it makes me do some wiring in my head, and it helps me learn the language, and also keep the interest in the dream about Japan. And finally, I wanted to say something interesting. Actually, I was really scared to upload the day one video, not because of how people would react to it, but no, not really. I don't care. I know that people will not see my video, and I couldn't at the very beginning. Maybe for 1 year, people will not see this. The reason is, I just wanted to make sure of it because I was scared also about that at the beginning. At the very beginning, I looked up and Googled Japanese every day, and I saw that many people had this. Much more many people than I thought. So the odds of people finding my video before I even quit, or even just like have some momentum or something like that. Anyway, it's very low. So people finding my video soon, it's not likely to happen. Gonna happen soon, because a lot of people have this Japanese everyday channel, but it's not the same stuff as me. Yeah. What I want to talk about is I was scared to upload it because I thought that I would get some copyright. But after I uploaded, I was like, and a little bit before that, when I thought about it, okay, first, why would you get copyrighted if you upload a video about you reacting to something? It's not supposed to happen, right? If it happens, you can fight it. Some YouTubers lived through this. Second of all, Japanese people are not like that. It's a culture that is very common in the US. People who try to cancel each other out, right? Especially in the US, maybe in Canada also, but yeah, usually not. They're too kind. That's what we say about Canada, right? So yeah, same thing with Japan. I think they're not gonna sue me or anything just because I reacted to their video. I had a lot of fun recording this video, especially today. So I had a lot of fun recording this video, and yeah. Let's look forward to the other days. Tomorrow, the day after tomorrow, we'll see where it goes, and yeah, who knows? Maybe one day I'm gonna one day I'm gonna become a friend with Matt, the one who inspired me to make this channel. We'll see, you know. All right, with that, I'm done with my day 2 video, and see you tomorrow on day 3. Bye bye. Have a nice day. Take care.